Right now, the FBI is trying to track down the rioters who made it into the Capitol, and they are asking right now for the public's help. Some of them have already been identified and come from different parts of the country. NewsNation correspondent Brian Enton is live for us in D.C. once again tonight, where he is learning more about those people involved. Brian?
Yeah, Marnie, what a difference a day makes, first of all, when it comes to security in the nation's capital. Take a look at this. This is the scene outside all of the government buildings around town tonight. You've got crews out putting these massive steel fences around all of the government buildings, totally surrounding them. This is something we did not see at all yesterday. But you mentioned those rioters that were in the Capitol. Yes, police are looking for them now. We know several have already been identified and are from all across the country. It was interesting. We started going through our video today from the protests yesterday and actually noticed that some of the rioters in the Capitol we had spotted earlier at the protests. This is the moment rioters broke the police line and stormed into the U.S. Capitol. Using steel gates to break open windows and doors, pepper spray could not hold them back.
Stormed the Capitol building. They are marching through now.
The rioters made it inside, swarming the halls of Congress.
They broke the glass. Everybody stay down. Get down.
Lawmakers told to hide under chairs as the rioters entered the building. We were on the outside on the west side of the Capitol, where it was clear for more than an hour there were not enough police to hold the crowd back. On Thursday, police announced they made more than 80 arrests and released photos of these agitators who broke into the Capitol. The photos show rioters holding sticks, climbing walls, one man holding a piece of the sign to Nancy Pelosi's office, and lots of other acts of destruction.
We also have shared these images with the regional airport authorities. As we speak, we have members of the Metropolitan Police Department that are scouring the area hotels, businesses, etc., trying to identify some of these individuals that still may be taking up residence within our city.
This rioter made it into the Capitol and took a picture near Nancy Pelosi's office with his feet up on the desk. Our NewsNation affiliate in Northwest Arkansas identified him as Richard Barnett. They interviewed him earlier at another Stop the Steal rally.
If you don't like it, send somebody after me, but I ain't going down easy, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Another rioter, this horned and shirtless man seen inside the Capitol, is 32-year-old Jake Angeli, according to the Arizona Republic.
No retreat, no surrender.
I saw him just a few hours earlier near the White House standing in the street with a megaphone. The Arizona Republic reports he is a familiar face at pro-Trump rallies and a QAnon conspiracy theorist. Earlier in the day, we spoke to peaceful protesters. All of them were convinced that the election was a fraud. Tell me why you're here, Linda.
I am here because I feel like we have been wronged.
We hope that Trump wins, and if not, I hope he does what he can to become our president, because he is our president. We know that he won the election.
They're trying to take it from Trump, and he's obviously the winner.
Georgina Thomas is an expert on disinformation at American University. She says Americans are particularly vulnerable because of social media.
False information, and that spreads, and people tend to believe what they want to believe, and they tend to believe pieces of information that confirm their own biases.
And tonight, the FBI is still looking for many of the people that you saw in those photos from inside the Capitol. If you have any information, you're asked to contact police. Meanwhile, we confirmed with the U.S. Attorney here in Washington, D.C., that they are considering rioting charges against those people who went into the Capitol. Live in Washington, D.C., Brian Enton, NewsNation.